Hey up, my ducks, and welcome back to another stream of me, Rich Undercover. How are you all doing today? And the game's not capturing, for crying out loud. Why are you doing this? There you go. How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Jaeger. Yeah, Gigi! How you doing, buddy? We're playing Dear Esther today. I don't really know much about it, but let's get into it. It's also International Video Game Day today, so that's cool. Hey Joshie, oh yeah, thank you for the host, Joshie, I appreciate it. You're doing good, I'm glad you are. Glad you're good as well, Jaeger. And I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Work is going alright so far. So far.
Dear Esther, I sometimes feel as if I've given birth to this island. Somewhere between the longitude and latitude, a split opened up, and it beached remotely here. No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a singularity, an alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim.
Okay. Oh, we can move. Oh, it's a lighthouse. Never heard of it till now? I heard about it years ago, but... Good to see. Okay. Right, let's go look around then. Gonna be skulking around making flashcards in the meantime. Nice, nice, nice. It's an old abandoned boat. Where on earth is this? Also, hang on a second. Sorry, the game is really loud. Holy moly. That's better. That was like ridiculously loud. I don't know if it was like loud for you guys, but... Okay, let's go in, I guess. Well, we got a bathroom. We've got a bathroom. And the door is not on the hinge. Okay. Some sort of dining room? Oh, we got a book. Can we do anything with it? Some sort of history book. A Hebrew? I don't know. You go eat breakfast? Nice, nice, nice. Hope you enjoy your breakfast, Joshie, and have a good day. This place is very run down. Holy moly. Can we, like, pick up anything? No, all we can do is zoom. Zoom! Oh, that is not a very good mirror. I presume it's meant. What's that say? Sweetness and honesty find happiness together in a yogurt. Is that just a yogurt advert? Lol. Is this gonna be another scary game? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure, no, it's just like an adventure, sort of find out what happened style game. Oh, it's a whole load of, oh my goodness, it's a chemical formula. Oh my goodness, look at the bonds. Look at the bonds. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is there anywhere else in here? There's some stairs going up, but so you can't get to them. They're broken. Oh. Boy, I guess. Yeah. Oh, more paint. More spilt paint. Was it an actual formula? Yes, it was. I can't remember what it's called though now. It was 2 carbons, so beef something. I'm trying to think what the OH is. It's an alcohol group. I'm sure that's alcohol group. So I think that was ethanol. I'm Pretty sure that was the formula for ethanol. Well, lots of paint. Oh no, we have a choice. Go up? Do we go down? Let's go down. Let's take a lovely... Let's take the coastal path. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. We run at all? No. Look at big brain right there. No, it's not really. I was just trying to remember, like, I'm sure that's that one. I should know already. I am going to be teaching. I need to recap my organ. Oh, looks like there's been a bit of a rock slide here. We're on the beach. Okay, some random pieces of paper. Oh, sort of metal cage tray thing. Oh, there's some more. Oh yeah, these are definitely fishing traps, aren't they? Gotta be. They look like it. And it would make sense given the location. Anything science related is big brain for you?
There was once talk of a wind farm out here, away from the rage and the intolerance of the masses. The sea, they said, is too rough for the turbines to stand. They clearly never came here to experience the becalming for themselves. Personally, I would have supported it. Turbines would be a fitting contemporary refuge for a hermit. The revolution and the permanence.
Turbines are a great way to get power, so... It can be a bit of a faff to build, though, in the middle of the... Oh! It's the golden ratio! Holy moly, I did not expect to see this written in the sand. Sorry, I am just nerding out now. And Pepe drink, everybody. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh my goodness, look at this! Look at it! Ta-da! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This has somehow become an unexpected science stream. Oh. Okay. Where are we heading now? I do not know. I do like the music though. Is the game like alright, volume-wise?
Crumpled and waterlogged under a stash of paint cans. It tells me that along with this present cargo, there was a large quantity of antacid yogurt bound for the European market. It must have washed out to sea. God knows there are no longer gulls or goats here to eat it.
Okay. Huh. That's a car door. What? There are pieces of like a vehicle down here. Volume is okay? Cool. Oh, and thank you for contributing to the side stream, Jaeger. I do appreciate that, buddy. We just go into the... We just keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We legit just... Oh, okay. Okay, maybe not the best idea to just keep going into the ocean. I am curious what happens though. Okay, we just hear our heartbeat extremely loudly. Okay. There does seem to be another way forward this way, so... Back we go, I guess? Cool. Let's go and take the other path that up the... Jeez, the water must get pretty high looking at the, you know. I presume that's where it'd be like some sort of algae rocks. I just realised there's another set of stairs here. That's convenient. Doo-doo. This is very pretty. I like these games. They're great. Up the path we go. Oh, yes. Okay. That is not a very good fence. Just saying. That is a very bad fence. I ain't gonna stop much falling off. Hey, Face, how you
The
doing,
mount
buddy?
is clearly the focal point of this landscape. It almost appears so well placed as to be artificial. I find myself easily slipping into the delusional state of ascribing purpose, deliberate motive to everything here. Was this island formed during the moment of impact? When we were torn loose from our moorings, and the seatbelts cut motorway lanes into our chests and shoulders, did it first break surface then?
Ooh. How are you doing, Face? And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, buddy.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath.
I presume
You could
that's
see
over
them
there.
from the mainland or the fishing boats, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Infection? Oh no, is this COVID? You good? Busy Sunday, so sort of flapping around? Oh no. I'm glad you're doing good though. Oh no, wait. Another choice of path? Another choice of pathway, oh no. Over the top. Oh, it's fine.
We are not like Lot's wife, you and I. We feel no particular need to turn back. There's nothing to be seen if we did. No tired old man parting the cliffs with his arms. No gifts or Bibles laid out on the sand for the taking. No tides turning or the shrieking gulls overhead. The bones of the hermit are no longer laid out for the taking. I have stolen them away to the guts of this island, where the passages all run to black, and where we can light each other's faces by their strange luminescence.
Okay. What on earth are these random rocks? Like, there are loads of them just sticking up. What's the point of that? Hey, Mackie, how you doing, buddy? You're doing well. Oh.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
You're very good. You're good, very well actually, nice. Just did a bit of maths and figured out I'm on track to make enough for a PC. Nice, that's awesome. Okay, do we go to the cave or do we go up the other side? I'm gonna say cave. Let's go to the cave.
I would leave you presents outside your retreat in this interim space between cliff and beach. I would leave you loaves and fishes, but the fish stocks have been depleted and I've run out of bread. I would row you back to your homeland in a bottomless boat, but I fear we would both be driven mad by the chatter of the sea creatures.
Ah. That kind of looks a bit like a cell in your nervous system. Don't I? But also mixed with like plants. I don't. What? What are these drawing? Oh my gosh, it's another chemical form. Kind of. With weird roots. What? Okay. Currently at 450 from a 4-1 working and landed about 2 sister. Ah, nice. That's a good chunk then towards it. Okay. Another weird drawing. And but clothes? With a fish? The fish? Why is there a random fish, bread? And a bucket of paint. What? Okay then. This is a little weird. And another weird pool. Okie dokie then. Original goal was about 1,000, but with maths I figured I'd get 1,320, and that's just my base source, so I'm supposed to get around 1,500. Nice. Yeah, that'll get you a decent PC. For sure. This is very pretty. Okay. Cool. So that was some weird drawings. Guy going mad then? Who knows? I do like the music though. Very simple. Effective. Oh, we got some wind. Oh no, being blown away. Some sort of tower over there as well. Red flashing light. Spend like 500 death monsters, maybe a nice chair or even a gaming chair. Oh, heck yeah. You excited? That's gonna be awesome. Don't let me know how you get on with getting it all and stuff. Show me what you get, Mackie, because that's
He still
awesome.
maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy and decided to make my temporary lodgings there. I was expecting just the aerial and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
Interesting. Is this like a weird Stonehenge then? What? Oh, we got a Unit 3 chemistry. Ooh. So we're studying chemistry. What that given a bunch of chemical symbols. It's down here, because there was a path this way. Let's see where this path goes. If it does go anywhere. Oh, it just leads to the top of where we were earlier. Cool. Completely unnecessary. Okay, let's continue. Let's go the way we're actually. Just this way. Doo -doo -doo. I will say all these plants and things are like, and different grass and things are making me think of the pretty. To narrow it. Fucker. Oh. Oh, oh. Got a loading screen.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services, but although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
That's really freaked me out that that's the area of, like, the M5 they chose, because I knew that area of the M5. Both Exeter and Bristol are great cities, by the way. If you're over in the UK, I would recommend visiting both of those cities. Boat down there. We seem to have been teleported a bit as well. I think both paths actually lead down to it. Oh, Pepe drink, everybody. Great music. Whoa, look at that boat. Hang on, what on earth does it say on that side?
Has kept me lucid. I sat when I was at the very edge of despair, when I thought I would never unlock the secret of the island. I sat at the edge and I watched the idiot boy blink through the night. He's mute and he's retarded, and he has no thought in his metal head but to blink each wave and each minute aside until the morning comes and renders him blind as well as deaf mute. In many ways, we have much in common.
Hey, he's talking about that thing. Cool. That's actually the end of this path. Okay, so what does that say? And something did he eat nor drink? And neither did he eat nor drink, I think that says? Maybe? Not entirely sure on that part. Yeah, it's gotta be. It looks like it says that. That's a big boat. Holy. There are a lot of shipping containers that have been just passed over. Jeez. Must have been a pretty bad storm for it to crash like that. Can we get on board it? Cool. Huge. I don't think we can get on board. Doesn't look like it. Can we? No. Aww. I wanna go on the boat. I wanna go on the boat. Get on it from this side? No. Can't. Such a huge boat. I mean, it's small in comparison to a lot that you see these days, but it's like, still. There's another one crashed there, actually. Multiple. Bit of run aground. Yeah. That's not very good, is it? Okay.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
What is this meant to be? Okay then. Back this way, I guess. Do-do-do-do. Very strange. This game is very strange. I say game, it's more of a interactive story. Still counts.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital.
Oh, that's not good.
After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Oh, okay then. Interesting. So there are so many different paths. Ah, I hate being given lots of options.
Is this what Paul saw through his windscreen? Not Lot's wife looking over her shoulder, but a scar in the hillside, falling away to black forever.
Oh, that's creepy. That is very creepy. Oh, there's another house up here. There's a building. I hate those sorts of, like, just giant open pits. See what I mean? What? Okay. Oh, there's another building.
I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
Follow the path under the island. What? Also, there's just like random bottles there. I presume that must have been a barn of some sort.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
Carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Oh, that's sad. You're scared, you know you're not supposed to be, but you are. Oh, there you go. It's fine. Music suddenly got intense. Okay. I presume this was also part of the house. So I presume this was the house of that shepherd built?
Inventory. A trestle table we spread wallpaper on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at you for bringing camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
So that's the springless bed. Lineage? Yes. It's pronounced kind of weirdly. Not going to lie. Oof. Bird made me jump then. Just want to check this barn. Gotta look at everything in games, you know? Oh. Hey, it's more... even weirder looking formula. Okay? What on earth? Okay, they're going mad. They are actually going mad. Oh dear. Lineage. Oh, yeah, it's lineage. For some reason. Lineage makes more sense though, considering how it's spelled. Oh, back down we go. Oh dear. Oh. Beach again. I haven't been to a beach in years. So sad. So sad. Oh dear. I say that, but let's be honest, UK beaches are not anything to really miss. Oh my goodness, this path just got very narrow.
He left his body to the medical school and was duly opened out for a crowd of students 21 days after his passing. The report is included in my edition of his book. The syphilis had torn through his guts like a drunk driver, scrambling his organs like eggs on a plate. But enough definition remained for a cursory examination, and, as I suspected, they found clear evidence of kidney stones. He's likely to have spent the last years of his life in considerable pain. Perhaps this is the root of his laudanum habit. Although its use makes him an unreliable witness, I find myself increasingly drawn into his orbit.
Okay. You want to go and collect shells there? Oh my goodness, yes. I used to have literally like this giant plastic like tub filled with like pebbles and seashells when I was a kid, of ones I just collected from various beaches.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. He'd struggled halfway down the cliff path, perhaps looking for some lost goat, or perhaps in a delirium, and expired, curled into a claw right under the winter moon. Even the animals shunned his corpse. The mainlanders thought to bring it home unlucky. Donnelly claims they dragged it to the caves to thaw out and rot, but he is proving an unreliable witness.
Interesting. The remains of another boat here. They're just oil cans by the looks of it. I have a huge mason jar filled with seawater, small pebbles, and shells from England. Oh, nice! That's cool.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Also, what on earth was that noise while he was reading that? Oh my goodness, look at all the stalagmites and stalactites. Loads of them. Oh, that's not unnerving at all.
From here, this last time, I have understood there is no turning back. The torch is failing along with my resolve. And hear the singing of the sea creatures from the passages above me, and they are promising the return of the gulls.
Whoa. That is very pretty. Holy moly. That's insane. Oh, we got some more paints. Splatters. A random candle. This is so cool. I do like exploring caves and things like that in real life. They're just fascinating. Oh, that's some blood. We climb. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, they're like little mushrooms. We got little mushrooms, guys. Oh, heck yeah. Also, Pepe drink, everybody. Whoa. So pretty.
They'd stop the traffic back as far as the Sandford Junction and come up the hard shoulder like radio signals from another star. It took 21 minutes for them to arrive. I watched Paul time it to the second on his watch.
What on earth? They're definitely becoming more insane. Oh, we got another chemical oh, look, it's a benzene ring. How exciting. Oh, you like the music too? It's great, isn't it? Oh, I just realized. There's a resistor over there. A variable resistor. So they're drawing chemical symbols, like parts of circuits. And like what looks like parts of cells? Oh, that is definitely a circuit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got a couple like cells and batteries up there. I cannot tell what the rest of it's meant to be. Is that meant to be? Oh yeah, you got a couple of heaters. That's the squiggly ones. That's crazy. Okay. This is pretty insane. Whoa. It seems to be like the same thing, basically over and over again. Yeah, see, there's benzene ring again. It's actually crazy. Can we go into this? No. Okay. Interesting. Down we go. Wait, oh, is that the way we came from? That's the way we came. I meant to take the other path. Whoops, good job me. Go. Oh my goodness, this would be very steep to climb. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the waterfalls. Look at the waterfalls. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, tell me we don't have to. Ha ha ha, we have to. Alright, you ready? Yeet! Woohoo! Sploosh. And we're climbing up. Whoa. Where are we going? This is not at all where I expected this game to go. I feel like I should be hallucinating or something. This is very weird. Very cool though. Okay. This way, I presume. Ah! We're up here! We were over there! Now we're up here! Oh my goodness, I would never walk over that in real life. That'd be very, very slippy. Yeah, you'd so slip off this in real life. This is a video game, so it's all fine. How are there random candles? Not only that, but they're lit. Like, have you seen how, like, damp this place is? There's far too much water in here for those candles to be lit. Like, what? Oh, we've just got more of the glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Oh, okay. We be crouching. Good job, Jaeger. Holy moly. Ha ha ha, that scared the daylights out of me. Oh my goodness, I was so not expecting that. Very great, amazing.
The caves are my guts. This must be the place where the stones are first formed. The bacteria phosphoresce and rise, singing through the tunnels. Everything here is bound by the rise and fall, like a tide. Perhaps the whole island is actually underwater.
Perhaps the whole island is underwater. Also, which way do we go? There's 3 ways. Oh no. Oh. You finally got it? Yes, you did. Good job. Holy moly. I'm now just on edge because of that. Good job. Do I keep going down? No. There's a load of paper boats! Made out of letters? What? Can I get up this side? Yes, I can. Why are there a whole load of paper boats? Intriguing. Also, I just realised there's more markings on the wall again. So many, like, look at all the crystals. This place is crazy. It's cool though. Gosh, there's so many paths. Goodness, which way do I choose? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna walk down all of them. Okay, this is the same marking again. Some on that side as well. Oh look! We've got ethanol back. Yeah, it is ethanol. Oh goodness. Why are there so many random, like, chemical symbols and then circuit symbols? I don't understand. Why? What's going on? Huh? Huh? Game, what are you doing? Oh look, see, it's another variable resistor. Ah. Why? Why? Go this path. Look, see, it's the benzene ring with the alcohol and ammonia group. What is going on? Why? I had confusion. I mean, we knew they were studying the person was studying chemistry because we saw the chemistry like revision guide book just on the floor side. See, look, that's a cell. What is going? Ah. Okay. Yeah, we can't go that way. Just wanted to check. Okay.
I will hold the hand you offered to me.
That may be jump.
From the summit down to this well, into the dark waters where the small flowers creep for the sun. Headlights are reflected in your retinas, moonlit in the shadow of the crematorium chimney.
Okay. Behold Damascus taken? I think. Behold Damascus taken? Person is going insane! Oh my goodness. Whoa. That is insane. Axon 22? What? I can't read that. What on earth? Mask is taken. Again. What on earth going on here? Away from being a city? Huh? What? And it shall be... It shall be a something... Something. I can't tell what that says. Yeah, no, I can't tell what that says. Oh. Good job, brain. What on earth is going on? We just retracing the steps of a mad person? Hasn't lost their mind? Also, peppy drink, everybody. Oh, looks like we're going swimming, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, don't tell me this is not scary. See, I'm not scared. I'm just intrigued. I'm just curious. Acts 22. Okay. What? We're on a motorway? Where are we? I don't tell. The nearest services. Operating table with a load of coins. What? Huh? I'm so confused. So was like this character in a car crash or something? Huh? I think this character was in some sort of car accident on the M5? And is now here? Question mark. Okay. It's a wooden barrel. Oh! We're back outside again. Well, almost. And it's nighttime.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
Okay. Right, you. What? What is going on? Walk along this? Yes, we can. Huh. Okay. Something up there. That's so creepy that that's just across, you know, side of the cliff. We just, no, can't climb up it. Ugh. I want to go up to where the candle is. Walk across this. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Good job, character. What's up here? Ah! Paint! And a paintbrush. Okie dokie then. Oh, something else up here. What's this gonna be? It is some photographs?
I returned home with a pocket full of stolen ash.
That's the car.
Half of it fell out of my coat and vanished into the car's upholstery. But the rest I carefully stowed away in a box I kept in a drawer by the side of my bed. It was never intended as a meaningful act, but over the years it became a kind of talisman. I'd sit still, quite still for hours, just holding the diminishing powder in my palm and noting its smoothness. In time, we will all be worn down into granules, washed into the sea and dispersed.
Interesting. So those were photos of the actual car crash, so my thing is correct about there being a car crash. Okay, so that's equipment for the hospital. Okay. I have a gut feeling that somebody has obviously died in that car crash. That's what my gut feeling is telling me. Oh, there's more. It's another giant chemical symbol. My lord. It's a picture of a person. Is that Esther? Is that meant to be Esther? Got another chemical formula that does a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's continue following the cat. What's this over here? Car parts? It looks like it. Yeah, so we got some wheels, we got some doors, an axle of some by the looks of it. Interesting.
There were chemical stains on the tarmac, the leak of air conditioning, brake fluid and petrol. He kept sniffing at his fingers as he sat by the roadside, waiting as if he couldn't quite understand or recognize their smell. He said he'd been travelling back from a sales conference in Exeter. He'd stopped for farewell drinks earlier, but had kept a careful eye on his intake. You could hear the sirens above the idling traffic.
Interesting. Light from heaven shone around him? Yeah. That's a direct quote from the Bible. I remember correctly. Saying. So did someone drink too much and that's why they crashed? Weird sound effect.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Oh, look at all the boats! Look at them all. My goodness. Wait. Some sort of storage? On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Oh, it's a bird's nest. Didn't expect to see that. Oh. Nope, can't go that way. Up we go. Oh look, there's the lines in the side of the cliff they were on about earlier. See so many stars. I miss this side. I want to go back.
I will drag my leg behind me. I will drag it like a crumpled hatchback, tires blown and sparking across the dimming lights of my vision. I'm running out of painkillers and am following the flicker of the moon home. When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they restarted his heart with the jump leads from a crumpled hatchback. It took 21 attempts to convince it to wake up.
That's kind of traumatizing if you had to. Oh my god, there's a person. There's a person. What? Or like a shadow of a person. Maybe it's a statue? Hey, singing.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Aw, person's disappeared. Okay, and as he was proceeding on his journey, some more text up there. Can't read that. Okay. Speaking. Oh, excuse. Oh, we're getting closer to that tower. Oh, there's more on this side. And was come near on. I cannot read that. Cannot read that. Oh dear. And he was.
If only Donnelly
there?
had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
There, and he was there days. Gone. Days without sight. Okay. What did this say? Can't read it either? No, I'm struggling. Find neither did he eat nor drink. Okay. This part's talking about starving himself. We can probably find this passage, because I'm pretty sure this is straight uplift. These, like, sentences are straight lifted from the Bible. Also, that is very red. Holy moly. So that wind is such a creepy sound. Oh my. I know. Oh.
There are headlights reflected in these retinas. Too long in the tunnels of my island without a bottom. The sea creatures have risen to the surface, but the gulls are not here to carry them back to their nests. I've become fixed, open and staring, an eye turned on itself. I've become an infected leg whose tracking lines form a perfect map of the junctions of the M5. I will take the exit at mid-thigh and plummet to my Esther.
Okay then. Abandoned lookout. Okay. Interesting. I love that this is a game literally centered around a crash on the M5, like of all the things. Also, what does that say? And he came to pass that as I made my journey and something and was some or done. I can't tell the end. Speaking of reading, I think I might have mild dyslexia. It just makes so much sense. Oh. You should go get tested for it. I say that as if most places for that sort of thing are open at the moment. I can probably help you work it out though if you want, Jaeger, because I do have dyslexia, so I do know a fair bit about it. And I don't read that. Be great. Thank you so much. That's fine though. Oh. Noon? Okay, the last word was noon in that sentence, but what the other bit in the middle was, I don't know. Something shone from heaven. Okay. A great light round about me. Okay. And could not see. Oh, I'm walking into a pole. That's good.
A gull perched on a spent bonnet, sideways, whilst the sirens fell through the middle distance and the metal moaned in grief about us. I'm about this night in walking, old bread and gull bones, old Donnelly at the bar gripping his drink, old Esther walking with our children, old Paul as ever, old Paul. He shakes and he shivers and he turns off his lights alone.
Yeah, what does that just say? Diagnosis that that's fair. I mean, it's more complex than people realise as well, so. Oh my goodness. Can they stop putting so much on the thing? That were with me? Okay. Oh my goodness, the storm is picking up! I should have brought my raincoat. Ugh. Aim into, okay. What does that say? Is that says Damascus? I'm not entirely sure. Look at this storm. This is going crazy. It's going crazy. Oh my goodness.
We will leave twin vapor trails in the air, white lines etched into these rocks. Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jacobson? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him.
Back? I think we're back. Can you see and hear me again? Oh, welcome back, Joshy. Hey, we're back. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My parents all go to church since my sister's quarantined. Your grandmother, brother, aunt, and I aren't going because our grandmother's car is having some work done. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We're back. Awesome sauce.
One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jacobson flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
I'm not controlling this now, by the way. Okay, we're just jumping off. Okay. We're a bird. Shadow on the ground just then. I did. Huh.
Come back.
It's the end. I knew this was a short game, but that's shorter than I expected. Getting no music for the credits doesn't seem like it. Okay then. Don't let that deceive you into thinking went off again. What? I'm confused. That was a cool little game. Like I say game, interactive story. Also, why is there no music? Sad. Sad. That was cool. I enjoyed that. I still love the fact that the whole thing is based around a car crash on the M5 of all the places in. That's funny. It was cool. It was very cool. There's no music. Which is kind of just like, cool. I have a fully functioning videotape camcorder. Anything I don't have is a character generator, but I probably also need a certain kind of battery time, although with the camera being 1988, I don't think it would go past 1999. Probably not. Still cool though. It's really cool that you have one that's like fully functioning from like the 80s. That's amazing. That's so cool. Sing, there we have music. Pfft, I don't think so, Jaeger. No. This was made with Unity. Amazing. High quality video game engine. I mean, it's fine for what they did with this, but. Oh dear. Ta-da. Oh, Pepe drink, everybody. And that is the end of the game. So I did say this was going to be a short stream today, just because I do have things I need to do. But I will be back next week with, every time I click off, there's no music as well. That's just annoying. I'll be back next week with more, and I'm pretty sure I was going to play Loom. I'm sure that's what I said. Hang on. I can. No, it's called Vane. Vane. Don't know how long that game is. I'm just gonna have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a bit longer, so it'll be a longer stream next week. But yeah, don't dip anywhere though. We are gonna go find somebody to raid. Oh, let's go give Nate a raid. We haven't raided him for a bit. Or have we? I don't even remember. But Nate said awesome anyway. They're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I will see you all next Saturday, hopefully, for Stardew with Jaeger and with Havoc as well. The one thing that there was a comment about on the listing is not sure if it actually records or not. Needless to say, I tested it, it records. Well, that's good. It would be much good having a like camcorder that doesn't record. But yes, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.